Hello everyone, this is Amanda with Big Empress Energy. I am here to do a general love reading for all those concerned with Gemini. So Gemini could be your sun, moon, or rising signs. Your Venus could be in Gemini. Or you could be connecting with the Gemini, and if that's the case, just be aware that you might have to flip the roles. And if this reading resonates with you, please like and comment. You can claim the reading. And if you like the way that I read, please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. I have a very small channel, so every little bit helps. All right, Gemini. Oh, God. Okay, you're coming out of a really difficult situation where I think somebody was dishonest with you. I think somebody was misleading. I think there were a lot of fights. And I think this person broke your heart, Gemini. And if this is resonating with you, just know that I love you and I want to give you a hug. And I'm sorry, because I know what that's like. But yeah, I imagine that this person really put you in a bit of a tower moment, like Tower from the Tarot. Just a complete upheaval of everything you thought you knew. They really threw your life into chaos, I think, Gemini, and I'm sorry. What else can you tell me about my Geminis in love at this time? Spirit guides and guardian angels. What else can you tell me about my Geminis in love at this time, please? Spirit guides and guardian angels. You're telling me that's it. Lusting. Okay. With the elusive card, Gemini, with the trickery and the dishonesty, I think this person was shallow. I think this person was non-committal when they might have led you to believe that they were committal and they only wanted you. I think they pursued other sexual connections, maybe even other like affairs or like connections that are more on an emotional level as well. But I think this person was very sexually based. I think this person was shallow, like I said, and I think they caused a lot of chaos in your life, Gemini. Oh my God, third-party influences. Oh, wow. I think you were devoted to this person, Gemini. I think you loved this person. And I don't think they respected the connection. I don't think they treated you like you treated them. Yeah. I think this person led you to believe that they were faithful, led you to believe that they only wanted you, that this was exactly the type of connection that you wanted and have always wanted, Gemini. But I think this person was a big fat liar. Now, there's another message coming in here, and this might not resonate with all of your situations, but I am getting now that this person has realized the mistakes that they made, and now it's only you. You know, they've learned from how horribly they treated you. What else, please, for my Geminis in love? That's it. Heart fog. Yes, this person messed up. I think they blocked you off emotionally. They might have even, because of this non-committal energy, they might have even like been very in and out and didn't know what they wanted. They just didn't respect you or prioritize you the way that they should have, Gemini. I think they took this connection for granted. I think they took your love and devotion for granted, Gemini. And I think they realize now that that was a really big mistake. Oh, yeah. I also get here, Gemini, that, you know, they broke your heart, and I think it's caused you to really be in a state of confusion about everything that happened, about how this person was able to mislead you like that. Another message that I'm getting here is I think this person sent you very mixed signals. I think they misled you. I think they lied. I think they might have involved third parties, whether that be substances, whether that be overbearing family, whether that be too much work. They didn't prioritize or respect this connection like you deserved, Gemini. Oh, God. Okay. Loyalty. It's funny that we're getting these at the bottom of the deck. It's like this person is now in that energy, but they weren't when you two were together. This very well could be, you know, with all these hearts that I'm seeing. First of all, this was they obviously loved you, Gemini. They did love you, but they mistreated you, and they did not respect this connection. They did not respect you for the high quality, high vibrational partner that you are. I do get now that they know that it's you. They know that they want you. There was obviously a lot of deep feelings. But this person, I think what I'm hearing in my head right now is like, they're never going to be able to trust me again. They're never going to be able to believe anything I say, you know, and that's their mistake. That's their karma. That's the cause and effect of being unreliable, of being untrustworthy in a connection. But their heart is leading them back to you. That's it. Mistakes. I think this person made you a victim, Gemini. I think they took advantage of your trust. They realize now what a big mistake it was. But, I mean, this very well could be too late for you, Gemini. You could be moving on from this person. All I'm getting right now is the regret that this person is in. They want to come back. They want to make it up to you. They're healing. They, at the very least, want you to know that they're healing with this return, but they want your forgiveness. They're only going to return for a second shot with you, Gemini. Now, you have free will. You do not have to take this person back. It seems like they didn't respect you or treat the connection with respect, Gemini. So, you know, until they really do have proof of this healing, I would suggest you don't take them back, Gemini. But I really get that this person wants to do better. They want to be better for you, Gemini. Yeah, I'm going to take healing. If you have social media, Gemini, I'm getting that this person watches your social media. They check up on you. You know, if you don't have social media, they might look at like your LinkedIn profiles or just Google your name. I'm getting that for some of you. I'm getting, if you do have mutual friends, they might be asking mutual friends about you or driving past your house if they know where you live. That's a little creepy, but I'm getting that as well. But this person, I think, knows that they pushed you to the breaking point. They know that they've ruined this. Therefore, they're healing, and they're gonna try to come back in a more loyal energy. I think by breaking your heart, they broke their own. I think they see that now. Yeah, they're really overwhelmed by everything they did. And I do think that they are worried that they've ruined this forever. That you've hit the breaking point and you are done. Like, done. There it is. Their intuition is leading them back to you. They're listening to their intuition now. I see that they ignored it before. I think that this was an intense connection, and I think they pushed you away, and I think they might have even pursued other connections because of their fear of how intense this was. They want to make it right with you now, though, Gemini, for what it's worth. You don't have to take this person back, but I do see that they want to make it right. Oh my god, yeah. They think that you're beautiful inside and out. Like, I think that they're very sexually attracted to you. I think that they're very emotionally attracted to you. I think their heart is literally leading them to you. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a divine connection, like a soulmate or a twin flame, especially with this infinity symbol. I get that quite a bit. Also, I get with these two halves of a heart, they only fit back together in another piece that's broken this way, and I almost view this as like that twin flame nature of being one soul split into two bodies. That's how I view that imagery in my head. So this really could be a twin flame who ran from the connection. This could be a twin flame runner. They were scared. They blocked themselves off emotionally. They were very confused. I think this connection had a lot of chaos and conflict. But for what it's worth, Gemini, they are healing, and they are healing for just a shot at another chance with you, like for just for you to not completely write them off when they come forward with an apology. But they think that you're beautiful inside and out, and because there's so many hearts here, Gemini, I'm seeing that they, with kind-hearted, I'm seeing that they see you as this just like ethereal, like loving person, just like almost angelic in the way that you love. Like you have a healing energy to the way that you love, Gemini. They think very highly of you, and they know that they messed up. Oh my God, Gemini. They want, I mean, this 1111, this is my 1111 card. This is like this very well could be a twin flame. A twin flame runner, more specifically. But this person wants to come back. They want to offer you, like, loyalty, like, long-term commitment. I think this person was selfish when they were with you before. I think they might have thought that they were, I think they thought very highly of themselves. I think they were a little egotistical, and I think they thought that, you know, they were a wish come true for you. But Gemini, you have let this person go. You have released them because of how hurtful they were, how much pain they caused you, and how little respect they showed this connection. But again, with this message, Gemini, this person, you are a wish come true for them now. They realize that that was actually flipped, that you are a wish come true for them, and you accepting their apology is a wish come true. Oh my goodness, are they scared you're done with them forever, though? They're so scared that you, like, are going to be, like, off with their head. Totally, you know, cut through all their BS and tell them absolutely not. Tell them off. I think they're scared of that. I think you also did tell them off to some degree, Gemini, when they first did this. Oh, God. Well, Gemini, you know, that Queen of Swords, that King of Swords, any gender, not gender specific, it's your energy, that air energy. I think they blocked themselves off emotionally to you, though. I think they thought, I think they were too in their head, for one. I think they tried to make sense of a connection that was an energetic tie, a soul tie, and there's not really any way to logically make sense of that. It's just that feeling. You just know that it's there. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, Gemini. They are coming back with that commitment. They're coming back with commitment. Just know that. That's Taurus's card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could have a lot of Taurus in your chart. But this person's going to come back, I think, with an offer of, at the very least, a solid commitment in this connection. But I mean, for some of you, they could come back with an engagement ring and want to get married. For some of you, they could be like, let's do this, let's move in together. Or this is not going to be all of you, but for some reason, they just told me elope. So for some of you, they might want to come in and be like, let's just do it. Let's just say, F it. Let's go off and get married. I think this person was egotistical. I think they liked attention from other people. I think they liked to win in arguments. I think they enjoy winning. I think they're one of those people. They were one of those people. I do see that they've healed quite a bit. But they were one of those people who, in a connection, they would rather be right than be happy. I could definitely see that from this energy. Now, this is Scorpio's card. I'll say that. But this person, the ending to this connection has closed out a cycle for this person. They see now what this connection truly was. They're looking at it from like a 5D perspective and not just a 3D, like shallow perspective, Gemini. And yeah, they killed off the old them. I see that for sure. Yep. They were unfaithful. They were unreliable, untrustworthy. And now all they can do is think about how deeply they feel for you. Yeah. What else, please, for this connection for my Geminis? What else, please, for this connection for my Geminis? That was it. Oh, Ten of Wands. I think this connection was a huge burden for you, Gemini. I think it felt like a huge weight on your heart. But I see now that this person is willing to come in and put in so much work and so much effort to make this right with you. Now, you don't have to accept that. You don't have to accept that offer, Gemini, but they're coming in with it. And they are, I do see that they are ready to put in the work because they've taken a long, hard look at themselves. They are, for some reason, I'm hearing in my head, they're disgusted with the way that they behaved and the way that they treated you, Gemini. And, yeah, I think you're ending this connection, or this connection ending the way that it did, was a huge wake-up call for this person. Oh my god, yeah. They're scared that you're not going to accept them back, that, you know, you'll be really cautious. You have 9-9 here, Gemini. I also think this, again, is them not giving up. Like, that the wounded warrior, he keeps fighting. You know, he's injured, and he continues to fight for what he wants. So this person isn't giving up on you, Gemini, for sure. They're not giving up. But I also think this person, now, not that this excuses them being in this, like, gross player energy or hot and cold or just unreliable. It doesn't excuse it, Gemini. But I will say that I think this person has been very hurt in all other connections they've been in. I think they've been betrayed. I think even way back to childhood, they were shown really unhealthy connections and they didn't know how to behave in a healthy connection when they got one. And they brought a lot of toxicity to it. But they recognize it now, Gemini. They have a fear of rejection, I'm getting from this card, which is, you know, it's that pride. It's that pride, which we all have, right? We all have that, so it's not an excuse. I'm not saying it's an excuse, but I'm just saying it's there. One more, please, for this connection for my Geminis. One more, please. That's it. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think this person followed their wand. I think this person, I think they want a new start with you, Gemini. I think they want to start this over again. I think they are very attracted to you. This is almost like sheer attraction, like just attraction in like the energetic form, in its purest form. This person is incredibly drawn to you. I mean, you could be dealing with a fire sign. We have a lot of fire here. We have Scorpio. We have Taurus. This person was really immature. They did not respect this connection at all, Gemini. I think they followed their wand, so to speak. I think they followed what was sexually appealing for them. I think they followed shallow connections. And I think when they were faced with a connection that was much, much deeper than that, they didn't know how to handle it. And they screwed it up. But I do see that they're looking at that now and they're realizing, you know, they're realizing what they should have done differently and what they could have had with you. For what it's worth, they do want to come back and they do want to apologize, Gemini, but you don't have to take them back. They blocked their heart. This is that heart fog. They blocked their heart off to you. And it comes from those like deep-seated fears of rejection and of being hurt. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I see that going all the way back to childhood, but that's not an excuse, right? And this person really blocked themselves off to you, and I think they might have even refused to choose you or this connection. Like, they were very hot and cold. They were very, back and forth, unreliable, and I think they refused to make a choice, Gemini. When the whole time their angels and their guides were urging them to listen to their intuition, but I think they refused to look at this connection for what it was. They look at it now, though. They see it. They see what it is now, though, Gemini. Oh my, your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. That's that Ace of Wands energy, yeah, that lusting energy. What messages do you have from this person to my Geminis? Spirit guides and guardian angels. What messages do you have from this person Guardian angels, what messages do you have from this person? That's it. The distance between us kills me. Oh my god, yeah. You're in separation from this person, Gemini. I think you cut them off, which good for you. This person was behaving in a low vibrational, disrespectful manner, and we teach people how to treat us, right? And you taught this person that you don't stand for that kind of treatment, that kind of behavior. And now they have to feel the pain of that. I'm in love with you. Yeah, there's that commitment that this person wants with you, Gemini. They want to come back in. Like I said, some of you might even be like an offer of marriage. It might be eloping, you know. It's going to be different for all of you. For some of you, this person is going to come back in and say, I really want to try this. I'm in love with you. Let's be committed this time. Let's do it right this time. Or if you were committed to this person, they want to come back in and say, let's try again. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had till it was gone. Oh my god, Gemini. I'm sorry I couldn't be what you needed me to be. This person knows that they effed up. Like I'm hearing in my head, I fucked up. This person knows. What else, please? What other messages for my Gemini from this person? That's it. You tame my demons. Wow. I think you balanced this person out, Gemini. I think you helped them reel in some of their toxicity. Obviously they were so toxic that it ended things, but I do think that they look back on it and they were like, God, why didn't I listen to Gemini? Why didn't they brought so much healing to my life? Why did I let that go? Why did I disrespect that? They feel stupid now, Gemini. And I get that they probably should. Otherwise, I was selfish and stuck in my ego. Well, I have to take that. I get that they see now what they did. God, they were selfish. They really were, Gemini. I want to make things right. There's that apology. I keep hoping I bump into you everywhere I go. I usually don't take this many messages, but they just keep lining up. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Oh my god. Alright, I'll take one more. I know that we have a soul connection. I'm scared you will reject me. Oh my god, they just keep going, Gemini. I swear to god all these cards don't fit in like this in this deck. It's crazy. Okay, Gemini, this is what I have for you. I'm wishing you so much love and healing. I know that this person hurt you and this dynamic hurt you really badly. If this reading resonated with you, please like and comment. You can tell me your story, your side of the story. You know, I was just picking up on this person's side of things. I love when you guys tell me, you know, when you open up and you tell me your story and why this resonated. It means so much to me, and I read all of them. Just know that. Okay, and if you like the way that I read, every tarot reader reads differently. We all have our own little language, and if you like my language, please subscribe to my channel, because I do readings like this all the time, and I have a very small channel, so every subscription and every interaction with my videos makes such a big difference. It really does, and I notice it, and I appreciate you all. I love you all so much. If you'd like a personal reading with me, or you just want to know like prices, or if you have some questions about it, I'll put my email in the description box below. I'd love to hear from you guys. So thank you so much for being here with me, Gemini. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.